So welcome back, I'm Sean. We've previously checked out Soundcore's innovative sleep earbuds that really aim to help people with sleep problems get a better night's rest, and now we have a newer version. So let's check it out.
I keep dreaming, but my dreams keep flying away. A song we're far beyond. Keep chasing them and I never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low-key and I'm trying to stay.
So the Soundcore Sleep A20 today was sent over to me by Soundcore for review, and this is not a sponsored post, and my review will be based on my honest and unbiased opinion. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any future tech reviews. So the Soundcore Sleep A20 is now available on Kickstarter with super early bird deals up for grabs at only $90 US, and the retail price for these earbuds are around $150 US or about 710 Malaysian ringgit, which is cheaper than the A10 when it was launched. So that's already a good deal over there. Plus the super early bird discounts, you cannot get better than that. So if you're interested in what you see and you really need technologies like that, definitely get them in the links below. So let's start off with the design of the Sleep A20. The build material here with this device is simply top notch, and everything you get from the finishing is smooth, well made, high quality materials. And as I've mentioned in the Soundcore A10 review, you're getting again this off-white color here, which again is a symbol of zen and calmness, something like, Muji style design that represents relaxation. So the case here is nice and round, somewhat similar to the design of the original A10. You also get 3 LED indicators at the front here to show your case battery percentage, and also a Type-C charging port at the back to charge up the case, and also a button at the back to pair your earbuds or to check the battery life. So the lid here again is the same. It opens up with a sliding motion, and this is where Soundcore have perfected the sliding lid over so many iterations of their earbuds and cases, and the mechanism here feels smooth, purposeful, and with a nice firm push you get to open up the case. So the earbuds here comes with several nice design touch that ensures you get a comfortable fit for a good night's sleep. So starting off with what Soundcore calls a 4-point noise masking system, and the first is actually the twin seal ear tips that you can see here. There's actually 2 layers here to seal your ears in. So inside here is actually a wingtip that the ear tips here is also integrated to it already, and you get an add-on second layer which is a regular ear tips that creates this nice double seal system that works really well, sealing off most of your environment noise without ANC. So second is the masking sound that the earbuds can play to mask off environment sounds like outside noises or your partner's snoring noises. And third is actually Soundcore's automatic smart volume control that intelligently adjusts the volume to ensure your sleep is not interrupted. And the entire earbuds is designed to be soft, and especially this wingtip here at the back, which what Soundcore calls a air wing. So it's hollow inside and gives you that cushion feeling instead of like a piece of silicone sticking inside your ears, making it really comfortable to wear if you wear it for 8 hours to sleep. So if you remove the wingtip as well as the ear tips, the earbuds is actually pretty tiny. So in the box you also get 2 different sizes of wingtips, a small as well as a large, and the medium one is already installed in the earbuds itself, as well as total of 7 different ear tips to choose from. And Soundcore gives you a sealed ear tips and also a breathable ear tips to choose from, so you can play around with them to see which one fits you. So in my opinion, I like the more sealed feeling of the sealed ear tips, and the breathable ear tips really feels like it's very naked in my experience. So in my real life test, using the wrong ear tips and wingtips is a major problem, so it's very important to get the fit right. So how you normally wear your in-ear earbuds is definitely not the same here, and I will go bigger with the wingtips as well as the ear tips. And using the normal ear tips that I use with my in-ear earbuds, it'll definitely fall off mid-sleep and it's not really secure, and it also pushes the buds into your ear because it's loose, and you'll get that pressure if you sleep with it on your side. So a proper fit is very important here. So for me, once I swap out to a bigger ear tip size, then it works perfectly. So battery life here is significantly improved from the A10, and now in sleep mode you're getting over 14 hours and 80 additional hours with the case, where the original only gives you a mere 10 hours in sleep mode. So in music or Bluetooth mode, you'll be getting 10 hours with 55 additional hours with the case. This is great for you to get your full 8 hours of sleep with your favorite music playing, which is significantly improved from the 6 hours from the A10, which cannot cover a full night's sleep. So there are no quick charging systems found on these earbuds, so it takes a standard 1.5 hours to charge them up from empty. So volume-wise, you get a comfortable listening volume at around 55% volume, and slowly moving upwards of 90% gets to a loud volume, and this earbuds is softer than the A10 in my opinion, since you can still listen to it at 100%, albeit not for hours on end. And this time you don't get that odd increase in volume from 90% to 100%, which is great as well. So in terms of its feature, you're going to get improvements in the Bluetooth chipset, and it now comes with a Bluetooth 5.3 instead of a 5.2 chipset that the A10 supports. Now it also comes with AAC and SBC codec. So there isn't any water resistant rating here on these earbuds, unlike the A10, but I think these are dedicated earbuds for sleeping, and if you really want to use them for your daily driver or go to the gym with them, I say honestly, why not? So long as you don't spray water directly to it or submerge it, I think they will be fine. So plus the earbuds also sits pretty snugly inside your ears with no exposed parts on the outside, so I don't think you get sweat in them when using them normally. So another thing with these earbuds is that they don't come with microphones, so you're not going to be able to use them for calls, just solely for sleep, peace and quiet. So the earbuds also comes with a nice seamless left and right playback, so it's designed to be able to use them in mono mode as well with no problem. So some people, maybe they only want one side, just to mask off that ear, and they actually lie down their pillow on the other side, so maybe they just want one side. And even in the manual, Soundcore shows you how to use these earbuds in mono mode or single-sided mode. So finally, there is also no multi-point connectivity on these earbuds. So the majority of things that you can do with these earbuds is mainly in the app, and there is a lot of tech to cover here as well. And when you first launch the app, there will be a reminder for you to fit the earbuds properly to prevent the earbuds from falling off or to put pressure on your ears while you sleep. So here you also get to set the sleep schedule, both as a reminder as well as a wake up alarm. At the home page here, you can see your earbuds picture, very nice, but it's blurred out here because it's still a beta version, as well as the battery percentage here, and finally battery percentage on the Soundcore earbuds, which is cool. Below that, you also get to set your playback settings, and inside here you can easily swap between Bluetooth mode, music mode or sleep mode, and in sleep mode you mainly get to play the sleep sounds that you have synced to your earbuds, as well as to control the volume from your earbuds. So inside here, you can craft your sleep sound, mixing a total of 3 different sounds to create something that you like. And you might be wondering, what if I want different volumes for different sounds? So don't worry about that, because you can adjust individual sounds to your liking before you sync it to your earbuds. So you can also tune how the sleep sound sounds like, whether you want the tuning to a little bit towards the bright sound, the soothing sound, brisk or soft. So in the settings here, you get to set the default mode when you take the earbuds out from the case, whether Bluetooth mode or sleep mode. And here you can adjust your controls, remapping them, but the remapping is also very simple. And you can also adjust the sound effects, which mainly is the EQ controls of your earbuds, and you get a total of 6 different presets, as well as an 8-band manual EQ to play with. So finally, another key feature of this app here is the sleep monitoring feature with these earbuds, and this earbuds actually monitors your sleep, lets you know how long you slept and the quality of your sleep, how many times you roll over, and also your sleep position. So it's not the most detailed sleep analysis, but it's still better than not having anything as well, since you are already wearing your earbuds, and I think this is still a very innovative feature to have on an earbuds like that. So I honestly don't have a noisy sleep partner, and where I live it's mostly pin drop silent when it's nighttime, so I can't really give you my full experience in terms of that perspective, but I did ask my partner to just simulate some snore noises, and I think from a use case perspective, with simulated snoring noise, I find them okay, and if you have it loud enough or playing music, it does block off very well. But whether it really blocks out snoring noise, not really, and I think that if you have a pair of ANC earbuds, those will work even better. So this one basically just softens the voice, and the masking noise does cover up some of the the snoring noise because of the frequency that it plays in, but most of it is white noise sounds. So like I say, you can also use a pair of ANC earbuds, but the problem with most of these earbuds is that they will fall off mid-sleep because they are not designed for sleeping comfortably, and it also hurts if you rely on your normal ANC earbuds that are slightly bigger and chunkier. So I think this is definitely a win for the Sleep A20. So where the Sleep A10 lacks in sound quality, it makes up for in comfort in sleep masking, but the A20 is a different ballgame altogether, and I think Soundcore outdid themselves again by giving these earbuds fantastic sounding drivers, as well as the regular Soundcore tuning to give you great sound signature, comfort, sleep masking, all in one package. So the earbuds does fantastic with sub-bass performance, rumbling deep and strong, and is able to reproduce the lowest of lows in my standard bass test with doing it right by Daft Punk, which is honestly quite impressive. And it doesn't stop there, mid-bass punch solid and firm as well, giving you a very well-rounded bass performance overall. Mid-vocals is also great. It's not the most forward frequencies amongst the bass and the highs, but it still sounds present, warm, clear, with little to no distortion, even with insanely high pitchy vocals. So highs here is very bright sounding, nice and sparkly, with good reproduction of cymbals and hi-hats, clearly across all frequency range, which is what I like. So I think Soundcore did not hold back when making the Soundcore A20, and they just sound so good overall. Highly recommended. Well, latency is not the best here with the A20, and I know these are not made as gaming earbuds, but I just want to explore the possibility of playing some games with them, since this is the only earbuds that some people would have. So watching movies with this is okay with no latency in general. However, with gaming like PUBG, you do notice quite a lag when using these earbuds. So let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So overall, I love the execution on this, with Soundcore improving the battery and sound quality of these earbuds, which is a plus point in my books. Sleeping with them is also good, and it doesn't fall off even when I toss and turn, but make sure you use the right ear tips. So overall, I think the Soundcore Sleep A20 did really well as a sleep earbuds. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash the thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.